WBCY dependable traffic.
WBCY satellite weather. It's 35 degrees in Charlotte currently. Sunshine today and tomorrow. Cloudy conditions for Sunday with rain likely. Then clearing weather on Monday. This afternoon's high 65. Tonight's low temperature 40. Tomorrow's high in the low 70s. It'll be a little cooler on Sunday with a high temperature of 64 degrees. And a little cooler on Monday with a high of 54. I'm meteorologist Daryl Lloyd.
For Jeff Pilot and Daryl Lloyd, I'm Rob Williams. Now back to you guys. What time are you guys going to be at Fun Fair? I didn't hear you say. What time?
Let me look at the schedule. We're going to be there today from 10 o'clock till 1. And out tomorrow
after the tip-off, huh?
Yeah.
We'll bring a radio with us.
And then we'll be at the parade tomorrow, and right after the parade we'll be at the Fun Fair from 2 to 4.
Yeah. All right. Just want to make sure that all of our fans can get down and meet you guys. I come on after you at 1 o'clock, I think.
You're there from 1 to 4 today.
Yeah. Great. Okay. Nice to let me know this late in time. Anyway, it's going to be a lot of fun, so join us down there. And now back to Randy and Spiff on the all-new, all-hit WBCY.
7:05 now, WBCY. Mr. Kelly, current presidential candidate, nominee. I don't know what his party is. We haven't figured that part out yet.
No, but we will.
Okay. He is a party in himself. Also, a little later on this morning, we will be talking about the St. Patrick's Day Parade. We have some studio guests. We have Spiff Dingle Sports coming up.
I'm talking about the ACC tourney, of course.
And, of course, it is Friday, so we'll have the official Friday Yell coming up. 7:05 and Sting at WBCY.
In here, start duking it out. Anyway, Mr. Kelly, how's things going so far?
Well, we could use a few volunteers.
Oh, yeah?
Anybody interested, call Randy and Spiff.
Okay, give us a call,
570-9229.
Yeah, 9229, and 1-800-458-HITS.
Okay.
And if you want to volunteer for the campaign for Mr. Kelly. Meanwhile, let's learn something new. Today's word sent in by Vicki Combs of Fort Mill. Mr. Kelly, we're all set. Let us have it.
Okay, thank you, Vicki. And today's word is herpes. Herpes. Herpes, a venereal disease. Here is an example of the word herpes. I put little Amy in the high chair, and she threw her peas on the floor.
Randy and Spiff in the morning on WBCY.
Had me going again.
It's close.
Have a good weekend, Mr. Kelly.
Yes, sir. You do the same, fellas. I thank you.
Okay.
7:10 now, WBCY. WBCY, good morning.
I would like to make this perfectly clear. I believe Mr. Kelly would make a terrific president. He is such an honest man, and I place my vote for him.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Swagger.
This is Mr. Swagger. This is Dick Nixon.
Same thing.
7:14.
I like that.
All new, all hit 108 WBCY with some music from the Dirty Dancing soundtrack, the new and improved Dirty Dancing soundtrack. It's Otis Redding and Love Man. And it's 7:17. Randy and Spiff here with a sunny day ready for you. We're going to 65. It'll be sunny and 71 for the parade tomorrow, and really very nice. It's 35 degrees right now at WBCY. This weekend, let's see, we have a free music weekend coming up, and also you and I will be at Fun Fair today from 10 to 1, tomorrow from 2 to 4, and we'll be at Town and Country Ford on Sunday from 1 to 4.
That's right. You want to stop out and see us. They, of course, having a lot of great deals going on there. We're going to have all kinds of things to give away, and heck, they're going to even have nachos, pizza, movers pizza, and drink Sunday, and all kinds of stuff, too.
Now, the last time we were there, we gave out the entire theater full of tickets to our premiere of the movie Vice Versa.
Which is a very good movie.
We're going to do the same thing this time with the new Matthew Broderick movie,
Biloxi Blues.
So be ready. If you want to come out, you walk through the door, you got a free pass.
That's
to the movie.
right. We'll also have some Sonny's Real Pit barbecue meals for you, and some more snacks and all kinds of things.
Lots of freebies, so it'll be fun. 1 to 4 Sunday afternoon. Okay, it's time to let you know about the dollar bill game.
Ooh.
Now, people have been calling in about this one. It's real simple. Take a look at a dollar bill. If you've got a 108 in your serial number, you call in when we tell you to, and you have $100.
That's right, and we'll be playing again today.
Between 1 and 2 with Cat Collins.
So, mark it down, between 1 and 2 on WBCY with Cat Collins this afternoon, the dollar bill game. Get those dollar bills out, lay them out, get ready.
$100 worth. We got a Mr. Kelly top 5 list coming up next. Why should Mr. Kelly be president?
We have the top 5 reasons.
Okay, it's time for Jeff Pilot. Good morning.
Good morning, because Mary Kelly's the head cook in the cafeteria. If she doesn't get him to be president, we aren't going to have any more biscuits in the morning.
Can you imagine Mary being a first lady?
Ooh, you want what? Good morning. Albemarle Road, the intersection of Harrisburg Road. We got a little problem with it. Lights are malfunctioning. You can get through the intersection, not a big deal for you. Independence Boulevard, inbound right lane between Bryan Creek and Morningside Drive. Last check, had a stalled car there. Actually, it was part of a one-vehicle accident. He lost one of his wheels. Monroe Road, inbound, right lane earlier block, right there between Village Lake Drive and Thermal Road. You'll be able to move by on the left side. Traffic's already slow in that area because a lot of cars are trying to get into and by East Mecklenburg for morning school. Independence Boulevard, eastbound, right side of the ramp before, Brookshire before the Independence Boulevard interchange. You can move by on the left side. It's just a stalled car. Jeff Pilot, WBCY Dependable Traffic.
From the haunting shadows of the Himalayas.
720 at WBCY. We want to make sure that everybody is aware there's another great show this week at the Comedy Zone at the Radisson Uptown.
That's right. Appearing this week, we have hypnotist. Help me please. I'd be hypnotized. It's going to be Mike Harvey, and he's back by popular demand. A really great show that he puts on there.
That's always fun when they make people get up on stage. They hypnotize them and make them be, a mashed potato or something.
Something like that. A chicken, Frank Perdue or someone. Also appearing will be Rob Haney. So a very funny comedian. So you want to stop by, you want to make reservations because the show is very popular. Yeah. You want to call 377-0400, 377-0400 for reservations.
And because of the popularity of Mike Harvey, the hypnotist, no passes are accepted for this weekend's shows. Tonight, 8:30 and 10:30, Saturday, 7, 9, and 11, and then WBCY night with Andrea Jones is 8:30 Sunday evening. That's at the Radisson Uptown, the Comedy Zone. Always a great one. 7:21 now at WBCY. This Mr. Kelly thing seems to be on a roll.
Oh, I tell you, since he announced his candidacy for presidency. Wow, that's hard to say. He's got a lot of support, especially here in the building.
So we're going to give you the top 5 reasons why Mr. Kelly should be president of the United States of America.
Reason number 5, he is younger than Ronald Reagan.
Absolutely. Reason number 4, just like Ronald Reagan, he takes naps in the afternoon.
Okay. Reason number 3, he never appeared in a movie with a monkey.
My favorite one. Number 2, he never appeared in a hotel room with Gary Hart.
And the number 1 reason why Mr. Kelly should be president of the United States. Whenever he does spend a night in a hotel room, he does more than just watch.
Randy and Spiff in the morning on WBCY.
722 WBCY. Spiff Dingle Sports is coming up. What are we talking about today?
We're talking about the ACC tourney.
Starts today at noon. North Carolina playing Wake Forest. And we also have some special in-studio guests a little later on toward 8 o'clock. We'll be talking about the St. Patty's Day Parade, which is tomorrow at noon.